Man, with the roasting of Andrew Wilson on the Whatever podcast has shown, as well as what's happened to Akaash Singh, and now you have Andrew Schulz and other comedians that are turning on him, is that there is no brotherhood or integrity amongst these male spaces, right? You might be saying, well, they're comedians or they're just podcasters. What the hell are you talking about? They promote themselves as a brotherhood. Yes, they do. Because when you have podcasts that have a whole bunch of men on them, like with Andrew Schulz, and they're all sitting in a room, like what's with all these men in this room together? They promote themselves as a brotherhood, as a community built by men for men. All these, male-dominated podcasts do, and I don't blame them for that, because that's how you get people to pay for your shit. But then when you're teaching these young men, who are the majority of your audience, that you have no integrity, that dog eat dog means eating up your brothers, eating up your reoccurring guests. Like for example, when Andrew Wilson was getting roasted by the feminist Charlie, and Andrew Wilson's a douche, don't get me wrong, he's a hypocrite. But you have your boy, Brian Atlas, sitting, the founder of the podcast, whatever podcast, sitting there just in the background making all these weird faces like, ooh and ah. It's like, dude, grow up. That's your boy getting roasted. He's over here making faces. Oh, can you believe this guy over here? Yeah, that's your boy. That's your talking mouthpiece. That's your brand voice. What are you talking about? And then, of course, whatever podcast making clips of Andrew getting roasted and then making funny captions about him getting roasted. Like, that's awesome, right? Teaching all types of integrity and brotherhood. And the same with Andrew Schulz, and you have other people that are making fun of Akaash, and it's like, that's been your boy since day one. Now he's weird, right? Now he's from outer space because he fell on his face by picking this wonderful woman. Don't get me wrong, I'm not standing up for either one of those men because they made bad decisions. They made their bed poorly. But what I'm talking about is how men have nothing. They are isolated. That's why they tune in. That's why they pay. They're looking for a community. They're looking for brotherhood. But then as soon as you fall in your face, one of your brothers, all of a sudden, oh, he's weird, huh? You don't know. And you sell him out for clicks, for views, for money. And you might be sitting there thinking, well, I have an argument. I don't join that for the community. I know who these guys are. They're clowns. It's entertainment value. But the bigger picture is how they promote themselves, how they draw men in, it's about community and brotherhood. And it just shows that men, we just don't have the resources that we need to actually show what we, again, crave, actual authenticity when it comes to community.